Hello, my name is Kendall Fuller and welcome to my JGEN200 oral presentation. I love music. Music is one of my favorite things in the world. Music can help you process emotion, it can help you escape reality, it can even inspire you to dance. But how is music recorded and then played back to us for us to enjoy? There are CDs, there are cassette tapes, even our phones today record and play music. But what I want to talk to you today about is where it all started and what some people still believe to be the best way to hear music. I'm talking about records. How does a black plastic disc hold sound? How does it play music, hold whole symphonies? And that's today what I will be explaining. I will first talk about the process of sound waves and how they travel and behave. I will then talk about how sound is recorded onto records. I will then describe how the records are played on record players and turned into music. So let's start with sound waves. Music is just sound waves moving through a medium. Medium can be whether it's air, water, or glass. Sound waves create vibrations, and sound waves, shown in the bottom figure of the slide, have different wavelengths and different amplitudes and even different accelerations, which vary what the sound produces. Longer wavelengths create a lower sound, and then shorter wavelengths create a higher sound. And amplitude, frequency, and other variations of waves produce the different sounds. Now, having a better understanding of wavelengths, now I want to discuss how those waves are then recorded onto a record. Well, in 1877, Thomas Edison invented the phonograph, where he focused sound waves into a horn onto a pole arm that has a needle on it. The needle then has a cutter, shown in this next figure, that will move with the focused vibrations on it and then etch into the metal cylinder vibrations. And then what Edison did is he changed the tip to a non-cutting stylus, shown in the bottom of this figure, and that would play over the already marked grooves and then create the same sound that was used to make the grooves. So those vibrations then carry up the pole arm and back out the horn. So that is how the phonograph worked to record sound and then play it back out using just vibrations and recording those vibrations in grooves of a cylinder. Now I will talk about how modern record players work. Modern record players don't use cylinders, they clearly use records. And all record players have three parts. Shown in this figure here, they have the needle or the stylus, the pole arm or the cantilever, and then the cartridge, where the sound waves are picked up from the stylus and moved down the pole arm and into the cartridge, where the sound waves, just like in the phonograph, are turned back into the original vibrations recorded on the record. In modern record players, the cartridge has a magnet at the end of the pole arm, which transfers the mechanical energy of the wavelengths using magnets and turns it into electrical energy, which allows it to be put through amplifiers, speakers, and then turned back into music. And that's how modern record players are functioning, using the same concept as the phonograph, and just focusing on the idea that sound waves vibrate, and you can replicate those sound waves by recording the vibrations onto a cylinder or a record. In conclusion, I still love music. I love records, and I hope today that you have a better understanding of how sound, records, and music is created. Thank you.